I'm Sarah Crawford and I am a freshman in Apparel 1 and this is my presentation. So my theme was strawberries and cream dream, and I got this theme inspiration from just liking pink, and the fabrics I chose were a mixture of pink and white. So it reminded me of ice cream. So the first thing we designed in class was the straight skirt. Looks like this. Mine is like a light baby pink, and I used a cotton material with no stretch to it. And this one was moderately difficult for me just because I've never worked with zippers before prior to this class, along with the waistband was very difficult. But overall, I really liked making this, and it was definitely my favorite out of the three. And I styled it just with this corset. So the next one we made was the long sleeve blouse. Mine looks like this. Like that. I used cotton again for this project, but I chose little white flowers. And this one was probably like, it was very fun, and it was not as hard as I'd say like the straight skirt. I did have fun with it, but it was very like lengthy, and it took a lot of patience on my part, especially with the buttonholes. That was really fun to do because I've never even used I've never done anything other than sewing the actual buttons on. So having the machine being broken was actually pretty cool because we learned how to do that. So, and I actually just tied it in this first picture, and then I switched it over to see the collar on it and the buttons on the cuffs, and yeah, it's actually kind of see-through the material, so it's makes for a good lightweight blouse for like going out in the summer and stuff. Okay, and then the last one we did was, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but the Durandal skirt, and mine looks like this. This was definitely the hardest one just for me specifically because I ended up using a polyester fabric that is really stretchy, whereas most people in class used cotton. I wanted to take on this challenge because I knew that having a stretchy material along with the elastic would make for a really good lightweight skirt for going out, and I knew I wanted to actually wear this one. And this skirt is actually what tied my theme together because, as you can see, it's like tie-dye. So it really made me think of like ice cream and stuff like that. I ended up actually having to like redo the entire thing, which was like really hard on me stress-wise, but I pulled through and I liked the way it looked in the outcome. So yeah, and I'm really short, so I made mine about ankle, a little higher than that length, so about where my calf, mid-calf is. So yeah, and then I styled it just with this white bandeau top. And so here's the description of my journey through this class. So my pathway into career includes costume design. I gained my love for fashion through my Nana, who had a dog clothes business growing up. I absolutely loved watching her sew, embroider, and make people clothes into dog clothes. My love for film grew while being given the opportunity to be my high school theater program's makeup artist. It went from there. I found my passion for costume and what it takes to make a set in fashion come to life. Coming into Georgia Southern, I only had experience with hand sewing, so needless to say, I feel very confident now that I can work with a sewing machine and that I've greatly improved while working in the costume shop and in being Apparel 1. I gained a new love for using a sewing machine to design clothes and make my visions come to life. While this is only the beginning for me, I can confidently say that I love to learn more every single day, and I can't wait what my career holds as my future as a costume designer and how I learn more and improve more of the fashion industry.